The African buffalo is an iconic inhabitant of the savanna ecosystem, known for its imposing presence and powerful nature. These bovine mammals are highly adaptable and can be found in a variety of habitats across Africa, despite their widespread distribution. There are still many misconceptions and surprising facts that most people don't know about these fascinating creatures. So get ready to learn about the African buffalo with our top 10 incredible facts. Number 10. A social animal. The African buffalo is a highly social animal that lives in groups called pods. These pods can vary in size from a few individuals to several hundred. The composition of the pod can change over time as the buffaloes move from one grazing area to another. During the dry season, when water and food are scarce, the pods can grow quite large, with some reaching up to 1,000 buffaloes. However, during the wet season, when resources are more abundant, the pods can become smaller. Within the pod, there is a social hierarchy, with dominant males having priority access to food and mates. The females and their young are more peripheral in the hierarchy and are often led by a dominant female. The African buffalo is also known for its complex communication system, which includes a variety of vocalizations, such as grunts, barks, and moos. These vocalizations are used to communicate information about potential predators, territorial intruders, or other threats. The buffaloes also use visual cues, such as ear position and tail movements, to convey their intentions and emotions. This intricate social behavior and communication system contribute to the buffalo's success as a species and help them thrive in various habitats across Africa. 9. A well-adapted forager. The African buffalo is an expert forager that can exploit a wide variety of food sources in different habitats. They have specialized digestive systems that allow them to efficiently digest fibrous plants that are toxic or indigestible to other herbivores. This adaptability allows them to survive in diverse environments, ranging from grasslands to forests and mountainous regions. In addition to their foraging skills, African buffaloes also exhibit behaviors that enhance their ability to locate and consume food. For example, they have excellent senses of smell and hearing, which they use to detect potential predators and locate water sources. Their large size and strength enable them to push through dense vegetation in search of food. And their sharp horns and hooves are useful for cutting through grasses and shrubs. These adaptations allow the African buffalo to thrive in different habitats across Africa and play a crucial role in the ecosystem as both a consumer and a seed disperser. 8. A powerful runner. The African buffalo is a large and powerful animal that can reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour when running. This speed is necessary for several reasons, including escaping from predators and traveling long distances in search of food and water. In addition to their speed, African buffaloes are also agile and can navigate through thick bush and mountainous terrain with ease. Their large size and muscular build make them well suited for long-distance running. Their hooves are designed to grip the ground and provide traction while running at high speeds. Moreover, the African buffalo has exceptional stamina and can run for extended periods without tiring. This endurance is essential for them to survive in their natural habitat, where they must often travel long distances in search of food and water. Overall, the African buffalo's speed, agility, and stamina make it a formidable creature that is well adapted to its environment. Number 7. An aquatic lifestyle. Despite their large size and terrestrial lifestyle, African buffaloes spend a significant amount of time in water, especially during the hot African dry season. They are excellent swimmers and can cross rivers and streams with ease. In fact, some populations of African buffaloes live entirely aquatic lifestyles, spending almost all of their time in water bodies. These buffaloes are found in areas where terrestrial vegetation is scarce, and they rely on aquatic plants as their primary source of food. They have special adaptations that allow them to thrive in aquatic environments, such as webbed feet that help them swim and specialized digestive systems that allow them to digest aquatic plants. Aquatic buffaloes also exhibit unique behaviors, such as wallowing in the mud to regulate their body temperature and using their horns to dig for aquatic vegetation. This close relationship with water highlights the adaptability and resilience of the African buffalo and its ability to thrive in diverse habitats across Africa. 6. A long lifespan. The African buffalo has a relatively long lifespan compared to other wild animals. They can live up to 20 years in the wild, although some have been known to reach up to 30 years of age. This longevity can be attributed to several factors, including their adaptability, intelligence, and social behavior. The African buffalo's ability to thrive in different habitats and exploit a wide range of food sources likely contributes to its long lifespan. Their intelligence allows them to learn from experience and avoid potential threats such as predators and humans. Their social behavior, including the support and protection provided by other buffaloes in the pod, may also play a role in their longevity. Additionally, the African buffalo's strong immune system and resistance to diseases are likely factors in their long lifespan. Overall, this combination of factors enables the African buffalo to live for several decades in the wild, contributing to its status as a successful and adaptable species. 5. A behavioral flexibility. The African buffalo exhibits a high degree of behavioral flexibility, allowing it to adapt to a wide range of environmental conditions and challenges. For example, African buffaloes are known to modify their behavior based on the presence of predators. When predators are present, they will alter their movement patterns, such as by traveling in larger groups or avoiding certain areas to minimize the risk of predation. Additionally, African buffaloes can adjust their foraging behavior based on the availability of food resources. In areas where food is scarce, they may travel longer distances to find food and consume a wider variety of plants. Their ability to adapt their feeding habits allows them to survive in different habitats with varying vegetation and food availability. Furthermore, African buffaloes demonstrate behavioral flexibility in their social interactions. They can form alliances with individuals outside of their immediate family group and adjust their social hierarchy, based on factors such as age and sex. This adaptability in their social behavior allows them to maintain social cohesion and stability within their groups. Overall, the African buffalo's behavioral flexibility is a key factor in its success as a species, enabling it to thrive in diverse environments across Africa. 4. A symbol of Africa. The African buffalo is deeply ingrained in the culture and symbolism of Africa. It is considered a symbol of the continent's wildlife and natural beauty, and is featured prominently in art, literature, and folklore. The buffalo's imposing presence and powerful nature have made it a popular subject for artists and storytellers throughout history. It is also revered as a sacred animal in some African cultures, such as the Zulu and the Ndebele. The Zulu people believe that the buffalo is the embodiment of the rain god, and that its movements can influence rainfall patterns. The Ndebele people, on the other hand, see the buffalo as a symbol of strength and courage. This cultural significance is evident in the widespread use of buffalo imagery in African art, music, and literature, from traditional wood carvings to contemporary paintings and sculptures. The African buffalo continues to capture the imagination of African artists and audiences alike. Its image is also used in conservation campaigns to raise awareness about the importance of protecting Africa's wildlife and natural heritage. Overall, the African buffalo's iconic status in Africa is a testament to its enduring appeal and cultural significance. 3. A large home range. The African buffalo is a large animal that requires a substantial amount of space to roam and graze. As a result, they typically have large home ranges that can encompass vast areas of land. The size of an African buffalo's home range can vary depending on factors such as habitat quality, food availability, and the presence of predators. However, on average, an adult male buffalo may require up to 100 square kilometers of land to meet its needs, while a female may require up to 50 square kilometers. This large home range allows the African buffalo to access sufficient food and water resources, and also helps them avoid overcrowding with other buffaloes. It also allows them to disperse and establish new territories, which is important for maintaining genetic diversity within populations. The African buffalo's large home range can sometimes bring them into conflict with humans. As human populations expand and encroach into buffalo habitats, there is increased competition for land and resources. This can lead to conflicts between buffaloes and humans, such as crop raiding and livestock predation. 2. A challenging hunt. The African buffalo is a challenging animal to hunt even for experienced hunters. They are known for their aggressive behavior, strength, and stamina, making them a formidable opponent. The buffalo's thick skin and muscular body can withstand multiple spear thrusts or gunshot wounds, making them difficult to bring down. Additionally, their sharp horns and hooves can inflict serious injuries on their attackers. Buffaloes are also highly unpredictable and can charge or goring their attackers without warning. The African buffalo is considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, responsible for the deaths of more hunters than any other large game animal. It is not uncommon for buffaloes to go on rampages, injuring or killing anyone who enters their territory. Despite the danger, some people still hunt buffaloes for sport or as a means of population control. However, it is a highly risky endeavor that should only be attempted by experienced hunters with proper guidance and preparation. No one threatened species. Despite its widespread distribution and large population, the African buffalo is considered a threatened species. This is due to several factors, including habitat loss, poaching, and human-wildlife conflict. As human populations grow and expand their agricultural lands, the African buffalo's natural habitat is being destroyed, which reduces the available space for them to roam and graze. Poaching also remains a significant threat to the African buffalo population. They are often targeted for their meat, skin, and horns, which are used in traditional medicine in some cultures. Additionally, African buffaloes can come into conflict with humans when they raid crops or attack livestock. This can lead to retaliatory killings by farmers or herders, further reducing the buffalo population. Conservation efforts are underway to protect the African buffalo and its habitat, but more needs to be done to ensure its survival in the wild. These magnificent creatures are an important part of Africa's biodiversity, and it is essential that we preserve them for future generations. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos.